Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my brand new series, which is going to be hunting Revenants, and mainly it's going to be to hunt down the Statius's Warhammer. And in case you don't know, this is the main drop that you can get from Revenants and the Chaos Elemental, and it is worth 137 mil, and I've wanted to do this for so long, ever since I did the very first Loot from 1000 Revenants video. I think I did one relatively recently as well, like a couple of months ago, and I just really want to hunt down that Statius's Warhammer. That's one of the drops that I've wanted to get from any monster in Runescape for quite a while, especially since it's worth so much money, and you can just get one from like a Revenant Imp, which is like, what, 200 HP? Or at least it's 200 HP in Legacy mode. I'm not quite sure what it is when you're just using like Revolution or Manual. But yeah, this is something I've wanted to do for quite a while, and I'm excited to get going. In this first episode, we're going to be going for another 1000 kills. However, in future episodes, I plan on going for longer. Maybe like 2000 or 2500. I guess we'll see what I decide on in the next episode. But for now, we're just going to go for the flat 1000 because that's what I've done in the past. And even in those 1000 kills, I ended up getting quite a few items. And yeah, I guess not only are we going to be hunting down the Statius Warhammer, obviously that's the main goal, but we're also going to be hoping for some of the more expensive drops also. So these are the drops that you can get, starting off with the weapons. Obviously you have the Statius Warhammer at the top with 137 mil, but then you can also get the Vesta's Spear, which is 18 mil, the Zuriel Staff, which is 11, then you have the Vesta's Longsword, which is almost 2, the Corrupt Dragon Spear, which is 1.8, and then you just have the others that are worth under 1 mil. Now if we scroll down, we have the armor. Now if you get the Zuriel's Robe top, that's 16 mil, the bottom is 9 mil, and then we have the Morrigan's Leather Body, which is 3.4, the Leather Chaps, which is 1.7, the Statius's Plate Body, 1.2, the Vesta's Chain Body, 1.1, and then the rest of them are under 1 mil. And then you can also get these Ancient Artifacts. I think you have to swap them with some guy in the Edgefield Bank, and then you'll get them for cash value. So you can see the Ancient Statuette is worth 5 mil, the Seren Statuette is worth 1 mil, and then the rest of them are worth under 1 mil. So if you just rack up a few of these drops, then you can actually make up quite a lot of money, and that's just why I've wanted to come here for so long, just to see if we can actually get that lucky and get the Statius's Warhammer, and I guess we find that out during this series. So let's see how it goes. Oh, and we just get our very first drop. It's the Corrupt Zuriel's Robe bottom. Didn't expect to get a drop this early on, but I think this is worth around 100k, yeah, 103k, so a pretty good start to the series. Oh, and we get yet another drop. We get the Dragon Simi drop. It's not really one of the unique items, but it is an item that the Revenants do drop. And I think I got that one from the Corrupt Dragon. And I think we're around 7 minutes in, and I've already seen 2 PKers, PKing an RS3 in 2018, by the way. Oh, we just got a deployable herb burner, and honestly I have no idea what the hell this is. And I just looked it up. Apparently it is like a portable, in that it lasts for like 5 minutes when you deploy it. However, you can clean herbs on it for 10 times the experience. So this is actually a pretty decent drop if you want to clean herbs, make money, and get some decent XP at the same time. And we just got the Bloodweed Seed as another drop. So things are looking really good. I think we're like 15 minutes into this and we've already gotten 4 individual drops. Let's hope this continues. And we get yet another Bloodweed Seed. I've never gotten one before today, and now we've just gotten 2 within like 5 minutes. But hey, I ain't complaining. Keep them coming. Oh, and we get our first relatively big drop, and it's some Morrigan Javelins. Or Morrigan's Javelins, I guess. That's pretty nice. We've got 31 of them, evaluating to around, I think it said 250k? They're around 8k each, so yeah, that's around 250k. That's a pretty nice drop. Oh, and we get yet another drop. We get the Corrupt Morrigan's Coif. And let's see how much this is worth. This is worth 31k. Oh, and we get another Bloodweed Seed. So that's like another, what, 57k, I think? So very nice. Oh, and we get another item. We get the Corrupt Dragon Plate Skirt. Let's see how much this is worth. It's worth 69k. Wow, I thought it was worth a bit more than that. But still, another unique item to add to our collection. And we get yet another Bloodweed Seed. Like I said earlier, I've never got one of these whenever I've done a Revenants loot video. But in this video, now we're up to like 4 or 5 of them. And we get this other drop. We get this Ancient Sorcery Bridge. I don't think this is worth that much. Let's see how much it is. And you actually can't sell it. So is it worth anything in the price check? Yes, it's worth 30k. And we get yet another item. We get the Corrupt Dragon Plate Legs. We got the Corrupt Dragon Plate Skirt before, but now we get the plate legs, and this is worth 71k, so more or less the same price as the plate skirt. So even though it's not really worth that much, it's not that bad because we're just racking up the drops. We get a Dragon Dagger. Even though it's not really a unique, it's still a drop nonetheless. And we get yet another Bloodweed Seed. Bloody hell, I really have never gotten one of these before. At least I don't think I have. Things I'm starting to second guess myself now. But now we're up to like, what, our 6th or 7th Bloodweed Seed? And hey, I ain't complaining, just keep them coming. Oh, and we get our first big drop. That is the Corrupt Dragon Spear, and this is worth a whopping 1.8 mil. Very, very happy with that. There are only a few items that are worth over 1 mil that the Revenants drop, and this is one of them. So that will definitely boost up the price check at the end of today's episode. we get another Bloodweed Seed, and wow, I might actually just have to stop recording these because I just keep getting them. Oh, and we just got some Ghost Hunter legs, and that's great because I already have the goggles and I have the body. And basically this just means I do more damage to ghosts. And obviously the Revenants are ghosts, so that means I'll be killing them a bit quicker. And we get yet another Dragon Dagger. Alright, so we're done with the 1000 kills. Let's see what we get at the very end of this first episode. Okay, so at the end of the very first episode, what did we end up getting? We ended up getting 3.1 mil in coins. However, the main thing that we're going to be looking at is that we got 7 of the unique items that you can get from Revenants. And the main one obviously being this Corrupt Dragon Spear that we got 1.8 mil from that. We also got the Corrupt Dragon Legs and the Plate Skirt, along with the Corrupt Zuriel's Robe Bottom and the Corrupt Morrigan's Coif. We also got 31 Morrigan's Javelins, and finally we got this Ancient Sorcery Bridge. So if we take a look at the actual drop log, you can go to Chaos Elemental and you can see all the drops here. These are the ones that we've gotten so far. However, I did get 3 of these drops before I started this series, so we're not going to count 3 of them. And the 3 that we're not going to count are the Corrupt Dragon Dagger, the Statius's Plate Legs, and the Morrigan's Leather Chaps. So we only got 6 unique items today. I think I said 7 earlier. Sorry about that. So we got 6 out of 30 on the very first episode. That's actually really damn good. Even though the main thing that we're looking to get is the Statius's Warhammer, we still want to fill this up as much as possible, because some of them are actually worth quite a bit of money. So that is it, guys. Remember, this first episode is just like an introduction to the series. I think it's going to be a really fun one. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I've been wanting to do this for quite a while. I didn't know whether or not to do a Revenant week or whether or not to make this into an actual series. And I think making it into a series is actually going to be a lot more fun for me and for you guys also. Because, I mean, what would have happened if I didn't end up getting that Statius's Warhammer within that week? Then, I mean, I guess I would have just ended the week without getting it. But the end goal is to obviously get that drop. So hopefully it makes an appearance soon, because that will be a nice juicy 137 mil for me to get my hands on. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!